Welcome to PrimPod, guys. You like, you
Is
like,
that new pre?
that's our new ringtone. PrimPod. Guys,
Oh my
welcome back.
god. That's so. Guys, there's like a really bad delay
Just ignore it. Basically, if you have something to say,
that we
keep it
need
to
to talk
yourself.
about.
No, keep it. Tell them to keep it to themselves. We don't need to hear
Yeah.
their opinions.
Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to hear. We know. We get it. We understand. We've talked about it. We try to deal with it. Nothing works.
I tried to fix it.
So maybe if.
I tried to fix it for like 5 minutes tops, and that's too much for me, right? So we just gotta move
Seriously.
past it.
Seriously,
It's not really worth the hustle, you know.
deal
It's not.
with it another time.
Yeah. Guys, welcome back to
Yeah.
freaking PrimPod. Um, Prima told me I have to be a.
Yes.
She told me I have to hoe out and have my tits out. So
I did not. I did not. Okay. I did not. I just thought I was on I was on the feed and I like what everybody's doing
right.
on Twitch and I saw a lot of cleavage. A lot of cleavage. So I was like,
So this
"Pre,
better rake us
get the
in the bit.
boobs out. Get the
Come on,
girls
guys.
out."
Guys, give us some views.
But I
Give us some views. Come on, rake them in.
but
Rake them in.
I didn't I tell her to that she has to do it. I said, "Pre, like a lot of people are doing this." So
And I got changed. I had a sweater
she did
on.
it on her own accord.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome
She
back
came
to
on camera and she
PrimPod.
was all naked.
I was naked. I got scared.
Hey,
This is beautiful. Man, I
it's
love
okay
this.
though.
I love PrimPod. I love podding with my Prim. We're two peas in a pod, you know? That's what they say.
We are. We are. We're two peas in a pod, pods in a pea.
And
We're
we
like peanut
pissing.
butter and jelly. We're like ketchup and fries.
Yes, you're the mustard
What?
to my mayo.
That's that's not how that works. That's not how
Why?
like 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 mayo and ketchup maybe, but not mustard and
No.
mayo. It'd be like mustard and ketchup.
No, come on, Preaky. You're the peanut butter to my bacon.
You're the you're you're the jam to my hot dog.
Yeah, that your mom would be like, exactly. Your mom would be like, "Yup, exact.
Hmm.
That's beautiful." Because your mom loves jam
Yeah.
and a hot dog.
It- yeah, it's kind of disgusting. I don't know why. Every time she does it, I'm like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm
No,
like,
she
what is
can't. She
going on
can't.
here?
She can't be pregnant, Preaky.
It's kind of gross.
Yo, bro,
No, obviously not, but it does concern me.
your mom had sex one time.
My mom had sex at least 3 times.
Isn't that crazy? Your mom be fucking.
Your mom. I don't want to talk about what your mom's doing, okay?
My mom only had sex one time, and that was when I was conceived, and then she never did it again.
But what did you find?
One time they came home from a trip
Uh
to
huh.
Mexico, and I found a freaking pregnancy test, and I was like, "Oh, I hope." No,
No, what did you find like not too long ago? Well, not long,
oh, I can't talk
not
about that.
recently,
I
but
can't talk about that one. I can't. Not on. No, that's how I'm getting kicked
Adriana
out.
got she got so traumatized by that.
Yeah, I can't
It's
talk about
okay.
that one.
It happens to the best of us. I found my mom stuff.
Buddy, what are you gonna do?
Happens to the best of us. Ooh,
He's sleeping.
my bed's not made properly.
Oh, Preaky, you'd be so proud of me. I made my bed the past couple days. Every day.
And how good does it feel?
Feels good. Feels right.
It doesn't feel good to get into a nice like made bed.
No, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice.
compared to getting into a bed that has like crumbs in it, the bed sheets are all fucked up, like half of it's off. You have like one pillow that's like behind your bed because it gets tucked away back there.
Buddy, that's home though. Oh.
Oh, pre don't that let me come home. That is actually like I'm not kidding you. Multiple times you've been like, come sleep over. And I just think about like sleeping in your bed like that and I get upset. Like I actually like I'm like I can't cuz you know how I am about my bed.
But I, you have the spare room.
It doesn't matter. Before the spare room was like the hot spot.
Whatever, Preaky. Whatever, Preaky. I'm done. I do all this and that. I put my ass on the line. I fight for our love. And this is the kind of respect I get.
Prima, you know what how I am about my bed. My bed is it's very sacred to me. I have a certain way that I sleep. When people sleep over, there's a certain way that I sleep.
Yeah, Preaky doesn't let me cuddle
Look at
with her. It's
Ponko.
really annoying. Hola,
You can't
Ponko.
really see her. She's laying in bed.
Every time
She's laying in bed.
I try to cuddle with Preaky and she's like, back off, don't touch me. I try to put my leg
I don't
around
want to
you.
cuddle, Pre. I don't like cuddling.
I love
I'm not a
cuddling.
cuddler. I've never been a cuddler. Mm-mm.
I love cuddling.
No.
That's why I love Joopy because she
I've
cuddles with me.
I've no, I've never been like a cuddler. I never liked it. It like I get hot and like I don't want you near me.
But I want to be near you.
Especially in bed, dude. Like I don't want to be near anybody when I'm hot.
But I want to kiss
Pre.
you, Pre. I want to kiss my Pre in bed.
I don't want to kiss you in bed. Prima
Why?
used to force me to cuddle her when we were kids.
I used to. Because, like, I still do. Because it's like, Pre, cuddle with me. I need it. Like, I need that touching.
No, I'm not your fucking boyfriend. I'm not gonna cuddle with you.
Pre, that's not right.
Like, no, because the way no. The way you cuddle is like perverted. Like you will put your leg over me and like you'll hold on to me and that's fucking weird. Like don't put your leg over me. And you were doing this as a kid. And you're like, "This is how I sleep at home with my mom and dad." I'm like, "Buddy, get out of their bed. Like what are you doing?"
I love sleeping with someone, Preaky. I love putting my leg on someone. But if someone puts their leg on me, I'm like, back
No.
up, back up,
God.
back up. Don't ever touch me again.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's the thing with you all the fucking time. It's always okay if you do it, but if someone else does it, it's like game over, buddy.
That's
That's
like,
with everything. That's with a
no,
fart. That's with a burp.
no,
Like
a
that's
burp's fine. A burp's fine. A
pre.
burp's fine. A stinky fart, come on. And
Yeah, okay, but a fart.
I'm apologetic for a stinky fart though, Preaky. I'm never just ripping like.
Nobody can predict a stinky fart, and it's not their fault if it's
You're
stinky.
right. You're right, Preaky. You're right.
No, and then you get so upset, and it's like, oh, but when you fucking poo yourself, stinky broccoli, it's fine.
Why you gotta bring up the broccoli, bro? Why you gotta bring up broccoli?
Because I'm upset. I'm upset.
Cause that'd be fart. Stop. Stop. I farted one time and it smelled like freaking old broccoli, and she's never let me live it down. I was like 12.
It was bad, Pre. It was bad.
That traumatized you,
Pre
Pre. It stuck
pose.
with you. Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm getting tight.
Okay, I did.
Okay.
It's the fucking delay, bro. God, you look good. Your tits look insane.
Buddy, I'm getting us them views. I'm getting us those
Look
views.
at this.
Oh, I can't see nothing, Freaky.
That's not working. That's that's not working, girl.
Oh my god, Freaky, look.
Tune on in.
Freaky, look.
Oh my god.
Yep. So
Should I
today,
pull mine out?
yeah, take him out. I want to kiss him.
Hey guys,
Ooh,
so today we're
I'm gonna bite him. I want to bite your nipple like I want to bite your nipple like Squidward biting that Krabby Patty.
Nope. All right, let's nope. No, let's just get on with this. Honest to God. No.
Ooh, that
I
would
knew you were
hurt.
gonna do some
That
freak shit.
that would hurt. Ooh, imagine that. Ooh.
Bob.
So I was thinking today, me and Preeti, we
The
we, we want to talk about. Well, I want to talk. Preeti, you can talk about whatever you want, but I want to talk about like life, man. Life, living life the way you want to live.
mm, yeah.
I feel like recently we've gone through some things that have made me like kind of reflect. I had, it was just my birthday weekend. I had some friends visit, and that was the best thing of my life. I love my friends so much. Shout out Robert, Logan, Leah. Thank you for coming to visit. That was the best freaking time ever.
Robert, Daddy, I miss you.
I love Robert. He is so king. Love Leah. Love Logan. My queens. Like, I am, like, they are my alphas. I'm their beta.
Literally.
And they, like, I love them. That was so much fun. But,
You're everybody's beta.
hey, what are you gonna do? But we went to the mall and we were having honestly the whole weekend. We were having the time of our lives, just living, like doing whatever we wanted, not really caring. And you know what? When sometimes, and I get it, like sometimes you got to be like appropriate in public. Like, don't get me wrong, but it was a busy, like, the mall was busy. We were having fun, and we went into a store looking for Logan, and we said, Logan. And one of the workers got so mad at us. And I was like embarrassed for a second because I was like, oh,
Like,
but we apologized. It wasn't like it was like we kept being
no.
obnoxious. It was just like I could tell she was annoyed, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then we just kept doing our own thing. But she was like mean as hell. Like I tried smiling at
Well,
her. Like she was like,
she she fully goes like into her little mic and she's like, "So why are we yelling out front?" Like, I'm right here, girl. Ask me.
"Yeah,
Like, and I'm yelling, clearly looking for someone.
yeah." But her coworker was nice to us. He smiled, and I said, "I'm so
Like,
sorry, sir." I tried to smile at her. She didn't smile back. But it got me thinking. So because I, you know, it got me thinking like because at first I was embarrassed, and then I was like, well, why the hell am I embarrassed? Like I'm just living my life. Like, and I feel, she's probably having a long
yeah,
day. Like maybe she's angry because of that. But it's like, I know, like, it's not like, it has nothing,
that's not your
like,
problem.
yeah, it's like, it's not my problem. Like, I'm just going to continue living my life. And if, I hope she has a better day tomorrow. I don't know. But it really got me thinking about, like, just living your life and not caring because you really can just do whatever you want. I don't know if anyone's ever realized this, but if you don't care about what other people think about you, buddy, it's like you're in the game of The Sims.
Sorry, Pri. I'm so sorry,
What
Pri.
happened, Preaky? You choke?
Yeah,
That'll do it.
I'm sorry.
That'll do
I
it.
didn't mean to. It was just
No,
I
don't
hit the pen.
apologize. Oh, should I hit the pen too? I'm gonna hit the pen. But that's basically, and then I got in a little disagreement with my mother today because, I am a free spirit at heart, no matter what. Like I'm always gonna do what I want to do. I don't love
Yeah.
authority. I don't if I'm being told to do something, it has to have a good enough
You are
reason.
the authority.
I am the authority. I'm the alpha in all reality.
No,
I'm the sigma.
you're the beta, but you're the alpha of all the betas.
Okay, I like that. I like
Yeah.
I like
Breathe. Let it out.
Ah!
Ow. Ow, jeez. That
Freaky.
scream.
Freaky, I got my leg on the desk. I'm living life, freaky. But I just felt like we need to talk about, because you know what? Everyone is so embarrassed. I really realize that everyone is so embarrassed all the time. They're embarrassed to mess up. They're embarrassed. You know what's that Natasha song, Unwritten? We've been conditioned to.
Release your inhibitions.
What's the
Oh.
line? The line that she goes like, "We've been conditioned not to make mistakes, but
We've
I can't
been
live
conditioned.
to not make
Yes.
mistakes, but I can't live that way."
But
Oh,
I
oh.
can't live that way.
Yep. But like truly, like I just think like, I've been really thinking about that, and it's like truly, like, what is the worst that's gonna happen? You're embarrassed for. I've literally had my worst fears come true, and I'm still okay. I'm
You
better
have
than
to
ever.
like you have to think of it like you have to think of it like if you like actually like fuck up and like it's whatever, you're like this is so embarrassing, this is like the worst day of my life. It's like compared to like the earth and like the galaxies and whatever, like we are nothing. It does not
Yep.
matter. It genuinely at the end of the day does not matter. You will bounce back from it eventually and you'll look back and you'll be like, why the fuck like either I have worse things going on or my life is great. Why the fuck did I care? Why did I ever care that like this happened or like I got embarrassed this way or whatever? It's like it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have like zero social anxiety because in my head, I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking see these people ever again.
Yep.
And if I do, they'll be like, oh, that was the funny girl. That was the crazy girl. Oh my God. Like,
Yep. Really quick, shout out to Ace, buddy. That is baseball.
you
And
know?
that's a good metaphor for what we're talking about, because it truly is just baseball. Life is baseball, if you think about it.
Honest to God. That's baseball. That's baseball.
It is baseball. Because, like, no, but, like, truly, 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 I. I think what we should do is talk about some embarrassing stories, because that'll make someone feel better. And my goal always is to just make someone feel better about a messed up situation. I've obviously talked about my soccer story, but I mean it wouldn't hurt to tell it again.
Yeah.
I don't
It's my
even know.
favorite story ever.
It's basically now I've always wanted to be an athletic person. I've always wanted to be the girl that's like, wow, look at her go. Like, she's a superstar, like, on the soccer field. Like, look at that rugby star go. And I've just never been. I have in bad fight or flight. I freeze. I fully freeze. I stop moving. I tense up. I get my hole gets tight. My ass clenches. And I get scared. I get
Oh,
scared.
fuck.
I get scared. And I had agreed to help because the soccer team needed people. Okay, they needed girls, and I said I will help on the conditions that I am only defense
Yeah.
and I'm on there minuscule amount of time. Okay, defense minuscule amount of time. Other than
Yeah.
that, like, I'm not doing it because
I remember you telling me this too.
no,
Like you told
I
me,
made
you're
this
like,
clear.
I'm really nervous to play. Like I don't want to play. Like I told him no, I don't want to play. Like I don't want to do a whole lot, but I will come.
Yes, I was like, just so you guys can like technically play, I will be there. But like, I'm not no star of the
Yeah.
show. I'm not gonna like suddenly like be like, whoa, like she's all that. Like we're not like, come on. So I made this
Yeah.
perfectly
No.
clear,
No.
and I guess like the person that I communicated all this to just didn't understand that, and buddy, game starts.
As per usual.
Oh my god. Game starts. They put me in immediately midfield. Now, midfield is the. Oh, and I'm glad you're here because I wasn't gonna name drop him, but shout out Sammy P, because Sammy P is actually the one that called me onto the field for goddamn midfield. For goddamn midfield. He goes, Adriana, get on. I look to my right for support.
Sam, this whole story is because of you. This
No,
is your fault. This whole
is.
thing happened because of you.
I look to my right for support. I'm looking and I'm saying, help me, please help. Like, tell him, come on, we had this agreement. Let him know that unfortunately I cannot go on for him. Like that is not in my. No, I wasn't. That's Cap. He's lying. He's lying. He was there, and I look and I'm looking to my support, and my support's going, "Good luck," and I'm like, "Oh."
I didn't even start, you gaslighter. Holy shit.
Yes, you were on there. You were on there. I don't know if you didn't start, if you started, but you were on there. You called me on the field. You called me on the field. So I'm panicking. Sorry, this was actually traumatic. So I'm panicking because I'm like, there's like people that like I haven't spoken to in years there, and like I don't want to be like, you know, like I hate being an inconvenience. So it's like, oh, come on, go, we got the game to go. You know, it's like I don't want to like sit here, buddy. Go piss yourself. Yeah, you almost got banned there. My auto ban almost started getting you. You almost got banned. That's crazy. They said this is a hater. Correct.
I had to. I had to fix it.
They almost banned Sam. Buddy,
Holy
watch
fuck.
your tongue. Watch your tongue. Seriously. But I'm like, I don't want to be an inconvenience, so I'm like, screw it. Let me get on the field. Let me just go on the field. You know, I'm talking myself up. I'm like, everything's in slow motion, right? It's like, I'm like, fucking like, getting on the field all nervous. I'm talking myself up. I'm saying, you know what? My adrenaline's going to kick in. It's going to be okay. Like, everything works out for me. Like, I'm going to be okay. There's nothing I need. What am I even worried about? This is a fun soccer game, you know? Like, come on, we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Starts. I see the ball. It's coming directly for me. I'm like, this is it. This is it. This is my moment. I go towards the ball to kick it. I'm like, oh, let me just pass it. Get it away from me, right? Because I can't it's coming right at me. I take my first step towards the ball, right? Second step, trip over the first one. I don't touch the ball. The ball's not even near my feet. I don't touch the ball. I trip over my own feet. Both knees straight to the fucking, what's it called? The turf. So I don't know if you know anything about turf, but that shit's fucking like razor blades. Okay? Knees straight to the turf. Bloody. I'm bleeding out my knees. I got freaking turf crumble all in my knees. The ball I watch it go past me. I get back up. Now my vision's like, ooh, I'm like, you know, in like the Hunger Games and Catching Fire in theaters, how like the screen will go like to like intense. Like that's what happened to my vision. My knees are weak. I can't feel my legs. My legs literally go numb. I can't feel them. I'm like stumbling. I'm like drunk on the field at this point, and I'm looking for help. Mind you, this is like the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. Like out of all my years of doing sports, like this was literally like dance, soccer, rugby, any sport. I was like, if like something like this ever would ever happen, like this, I would literally, I'd have to end my life. I'd have to. Like, how do I'd have to. But it just, and then I'm panicking. I'm frozen. I'm like, and I'm looking for help to the person that I communicated all of this to. Because like in my head, I'm like, oh, he's gonna be like, oh, her life's ruined right now. Obviously, her life is ruined because like like this is exactly what she didn't want to happen. Instead, I'm getting, hey, help me! Like, help me! I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. I'm so embarrassed. Like, you son of a bitch. I'm literally going, help me. And he's like, you gotta ask to get off.
I know you were so angry.
I was so angry because I was like, this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. This is exactly, like, this is why I didn't want to do it. So I'm literally mouthing like, I need off. Help me. And he's like, you gotta ask to get off, man. You gotta call it. Like,
fuck you,
son of a bitch, man. Like, oh my god, not only am I'm going through it, I'm trying to be nonchalant about it, like, help me, buddy. Like as nonchalant as I can be with bloody fucking kneecaps. Like, oh my god, I'm literally having like, I'm literally, hey, Lexi was there too.
Alexa was there. Yeah.
I'm literally, we're talking about
Welcome to
embarrassing
stream,
stories. Yes,
Lex.
yes. If we're talking about embarrassing stories, you know. So I I'm like trying to be like nonchalant, like help me, like come on, like get me on, you know. And he's just like, you gotta call, ask to get, you gotta call it, you gotta ask. And then eventually, I think it was someone else was like, do you want off? And I was like, yes. And they're like, oh, okay, just go off. And I was like, oh, right. And then I went into my car. I'm like fully panicking at this point.
Oh,
Moo's got fat pussy. What was that? Oh, she heard me. She heard me. She's angry.
can, what's
She's
wrong?
Moo. Oh,
Oh God.
oh,
Not
oh,
everybody- Lay down.
oh, oh. There's Buddy. Easy there, boy.
Guys, come on, come here. Lay down.
Oh my
I
gosh.
literally just
What did I
let
miss?
them out before we started.
Alia, baby, we're talking about embarrassing stories. We're talking about embarrassing
No,
stories.
no.
Oh.
Look at her. She's actually really mad at me.
Why is she mad? Moo, we're working. Tell her we're
You'll
working.
never guess. Moo, come here. Go lay down. Come
Like,
on.
Mama's working.
What's going on? Lay down. Lay down.
Like, we're clocked in. We're literally clocked
Don't
in.
need toilet paper.
I think I need glass. Like, I think I need,
Oh,
like,
fucking
actual-
Buddy's tail. Oh my God.
Buddy, tell him to sit down, man. Do they want out? Maybe just let them out.
Buddy.
No, they're okay. They're okay. They're happy. Anyways, yeah.
Like I'd have to actually go and let them out.
But basically
fine.
what happened was I ended up getting off the field. I sat down on the sidelines for a little bit. Let me think of an embarrassing story. Thank you, Lexi. But yeah, I got real embarrassed, and then I went to my car and
I know one for Lex.
I called freaking Prima crying. But my whole point is, for like a week, I thought my life was like over. I was literally, you ask Prima, she'd call me, and I was like, I can't leave the house.
No, she couldn't even think about it. And I'm fully telling her, I'm like, Prima, nobody cares. I bet you after you left, like after you got off the like probably I said half the people probably didn't even see it. And after you got off the field, they probably totally forgot about it.
And I was like, Preaky, there's no way, because I just up and disappear. Watch it, buddy. Listen, buddy. Lex, you can ban him because you're a moderator.
Seriously.
Hold on. Jazzy, can you make Alia a moderator?
No, don't bam Sam.
Make Alia a moderator,
yes, don't bam Sammy.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. There you go.
Don't
Congratulations, Alia.
Sam, okay?
Use it wisely. Use it wisely. Sam, you're never getting that. I'm getting promoted. Yep, you just got promoted, baby.
You're getting promoted.
You are one of our elite employees. But basically, yeah, suck it, Sam. Hey.
Moral of the story is,
basically, I was like so upset about it until I realized, like, why do I really care? Like, it's kind of funny.
Seriously.
Like, it's real, and especially if you know me, like, it's really funny.
It's very funny.
It's very funny.
Oh, it's very fucking funny. I don't think I have like an embarrassing story.
I have another embarrassing story. Let's just talk about, okay, I think another one is people, like, people get a little bit. I think people get embarrassed about, like.
I don't get, like.
Ooh, the delay's crazy. The delay's crazy. No, Pinky, you go.
Okay, let me just say, I don't get embarrassed. So, like, what is considered embarrassing for me is different from everybody else. So, like,
I thought of one for you.
Something that I've done that's embarrassing, you tell me. Okay, there you go.
Remember when you fell down this this was every single time you would fall down the stairs at Pepper. Like every single time. And that's a little embarrassing for you.
See, but I'm not embarrassed by that.
That's so funny.
See, but I'm not embarrassed by that. I do every single time because at Pepper we would go and it's like not like they didn't have an outside at this time. It was just inside. You went to the basement and it was like dark and dungy and sexy and just fucking go crazy. And me and my friends we're like, okay, we're not spending money at the fucking bar. We're gonna get blackout drunk at home and take an Uber. So then we go every single time at Pepper. When you walk in obviously upstairs, and you have to go down the stairs. But their stairs were like the swirled stairs, like they just swirled around. And they got my big ass with my big fucking feet in the like closest to like the inside. So you know those are little fucking stairs there because it's like little, then it gets bigger as it elongates. Tiny little stairs, and I'm like a size 9 foot. Like I got big feet. Like I'm pissed off. Hi Adelina. Those were the stairs of death. Seriously,
No,
they were
seriously.
awful. And every single time, because I'm blackout drunk, it's dark, I can't see anything. I'm already like fucked up. I would like slip and fall back on my ass and then bounce all the way down the stairs because they're so small. And like without a doubt, it was like
Oh my
every
god.
single time. We would go out every
And
week.
like no
Every
one
fucking
thought to
week.
give you the outside. Like no one thought like let's give Prima the outside. There.
No, 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 no. And it was fully a thing that was like we didn't go out unless Jasmine like fell somehow.
One
I've
time
fallen every time I'm drunk like that. I've fallen like every single time. I fell
you do
when
fall.
I was with Patricia, and we were with like two of our guy friends, and we're walking, and I'm like looking at Patricia, I'm like, I'm gonna jump because they were getting mad at us for being drunk, and we were like, we're just girls, like whatever. So I
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna jump, and I jumped off the curb of like the sidewalk, and it wasn't even like I jumped far. I jumped off the curb onto the road, and I just like my fucking legs just gave out, and I just like fell down. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, and they were so mad at us. And me and Patricia to this day will still like laugh at that.
That is
But like
so
I don't get
funny.
embarrassed. Like
No,
I
you
don't
can.
care.
It's so fun. Lexi's is funny too. Lexi, baby. When we went, it was I think it was like my 19th birthday, so we could finally go out and drink. And we were like, we're gonna get so lit
Oh.
tonight. We're gonna get so lit
This
tonight.
was bad.
Poor Lexi gets chronic nosebleeds, right? And that bathroom was hot as heck. It was hot as hell. And so we go into the bathroom. And you know
Yeah.
when it's like you're already drunk and you go into like a hot area and all of a sudden it's like, like I'm fucking. That's what happened to poor sweet Lexi.
You get like 10 times more drunk.
No, poor it all hit
Yeah.
her in the bathroom. So she's drops her phone when she's on the toilet. No, you did pass away. It was messed up. She drops her phone. I bend down to pick it up. As I bent down, she went hunched over. So I get up real quick, bash her nose, top of my head. So now she's gushing blood. She's gushing blood, like all over herself. And I'm going, Lexi, damn it, Lexi, oh shit. And I'm like trying to clean her up. Then you hear fucking, oh, who is it? It's security. And they're saying, get her out of the bathroom. You guys have been in there too long. And I said, hold on, I gotta get her pants up. I gotta get her pants up, please. Please, ma'am. This lady does not care. She feels no sympathy. She does not understand. Lexi comes up. Her literally couldn't even get her belt up before they dragged her out. Literally. So I'm pulling Lexi's pants up. I got her arm around me. She's head on me, dripping blood. And the security lady's looking at me. And I'm like, buddy, are you gonna help us? Like, she's like, help. Like, what? Who hired you? Like, who hired? Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, talk about abuse of power. Like, that's me if I'm a fucking get out! Like,
Seriously.
but
Yeah.
I get her to help me out.
Too bad.
We're dragging Lexi out. Like, her feet are literally like, The lady just drops her on the curb, and Lexi's just on the curb, like, bleeding out. I got blood all over my shit. I still gotta look for my other friends. But then this other lady, I don't know who the hell this lady was. I truly don't know who the hell this lady was. She just showed up, and she goes, your friend's overdosing. And I said, no, she's not, buddy. She gets chronic nosebleeds. Like, she's not on she's not on a bump, okay? Like, she's fine. Like, relax.
What do you think she's on, girl?
Yeah, like she thought, like, because Lex,
seriously.
to be fair, Lex had blood coming out of her nose and was like this on the ground, like.
No, yeah.
So then this lady. No, this was bad, Lexi. I'm fighting with this lady talking about call an ambulance, and I'm like, don't call an ambulance. She's okay. Because I'm like, Mother Mary's going to beat her ass if Lexi comes home in an ambulance. Like, she's going to beat her. Like, I'm like, no, please,
Yeah.
please, ma'am. I'm like, and she's like, you're willing to let your friend die on the ground like a dog, then call the frickin' cops. How dare you? And I'm like, ooh, you don't understand. Like, I would never do that. Like, you don't understand. This lady goes on top of Lex, starts giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I'm not kidding. Like, fucking CPR, like, 1, 2, 3. Lex is like, they do call the ambulance. I'm, like, calling my mom, being like, Lexi's done. Like, Lexi's never coming out with us again. Like, Mary's never letting her out of the house. My mom's like, it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, the freaking, actually, though, she did have a concussion. They did tell her that she had a concussion, and she had to go home. But, like, she didn't leave in the ambulance. We, like, literally, oh my god, no. Lexi literally was like this on the ground at one point. She put her hands like this, and she was like eyes rolling to the back of her head. So I will give that lady credit. Like, she probably
was that the night that
you had to pick me up. I lost my wallet that night, too.
was that the night? Yeah, and you were having a full-blown panic attack, and I had to, like,
Because my mom
hold
was
you
going to beat my
tight
ass.
so then you would stop panicking.
Yeah, because I was like, my mom's gonna beat. I lost my because
Like,
not only
honest.
and like that, just dealing with like that with Lexi was like a lot. But then it was like my other friend got in a fight. Apparently, he had his like shirt torn up. We couldn't find him nowhere. He was sleeping in an alleyway. The cop found him. The other friend was like drunk somewhere else. I had two people. I had two people throwing up on the curb, and I'm just like being like, hold on, and I put my wallet down at one point.
You had like fucking. No, those are bad friends, honest to God, because like they should be doing their own thing. You shouldn't have to take care of them.
I couldn't, Preaky. I had to. No, don't ever apologize. That was such a you take care of your friends. That's your responsibility. Buddy, if you're the last one to get drunk, then you just signed yourself up for taking care of everyone else. That's the rules of the game.
Nah, not with our friends. You snooze, you lose, buddy. It sucks.
Oh my god, but that was such a funny night.
Normal, act right.
But like, see, these embarrassing things happen, and now, like, truly, my best advice for an embarrassing, like, thing, just tell yourself that this is gonna be so funny in, like, a month. Because it will be. It will be so funny in, like, a month.
Or you can just have this, like, mentality that, like, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter. And then you'll never get embarrassed.
Yep. That too. Because truly,
sure, that's how I live life.
If someone, like, makes fun of you.
That's why I have no embarrassing stories.
That is true. I have some embarrassing stories though. You know what? I think another thing too is people are way too. I'm leading into this because this is a sex story. Okay, sorry, but people get embarrassed about like sex. You know, it's like I can't do this. Like blah blah blah. Let me tell you an embarrassing story about sex. One time. I had told, and I told this person, I said, buddy, my period's letting up, okay, like, it's like, and he's like, no, there's nothing down there, and I said, all right, let me get some play. So he's down there, and he's like, oh my god, you're like, he's like, you're soaked, man. I'm like, I am, like, I actually am, like, wait, okay, we finish up business, like, whatever. It's dark in there, lights come on. Buddy's got a full face paint. A full face paint. It was bad for you. And I said, oh, no. I said, no, you can't go in the bathroom. You can't go in the bathroom. Buddy, when I tell you, it was literally like, I'm like, you didn't taste penny, nickel, dime. Like, you didn't get the clue.
Penny, nickel, dime.
Like you
well, like also that, but also like he signed his own fucking thing like that. He signed the waiver. That bad.
No, he signed the waiver.
You told him.
The waiver. I gave him a heads up. What are you gonna do? But that shit was embarrassing, Preaky. That shit was like I thought like, oh my god, this is. And then he told his brother. I said, why are you telling your brother that, man? Like, oh my god.
What the fuck?
That shit was buddy.
I don't
like,
think
copper.
I could ever like tell.
It was bad. I've never. I swear
my
to
sisters
God.
and I just don't talk about that.
No, buddy. He looked like Carrie. Like it wasn't right. It was not right.
Ew.
It was.
He was
not
literally
right.
giving Arianka and her music video.
He was. No, he was. Yeah. It was insane. It was insane. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I said my piece, like, and imagine if I was still embarrassed like that, and I was just like, oh no, like don't ever do that. Like, no, I'm gonna live my life, and I'm gonna tell my stories. And what are you gonna do? You gotta live your life, man. You gotta live your life.
Seriously. Seriously. Seriously.
Thank you. What's another embarrassing story? I have so many embarrassing stories,
What do you
Preeti.
think of mine?
I don't. I always it's not even embarrassing, but it is funny. One time I was DJing Prima, and I had to go pick her up because she got kicked out of the club because she was too drunk, and I'm like being like, "Where the hell is she, man?" And I look over, and all I see is someone sitting on the curb like this. And I said, "Ain't no goddamn way," by herself in front of the bar, just like. And I said, "Prima," and you're like, "Oh."
And like and this area too, and
No,
like that
Prima,
city,
you can't do that.
baby. There's crackheads like walking around everywhere. Like you have to dodge them basically. And I'm sitting on the sidelines, just
Fully
like one of
fent
them.
folding.
I'm
Fully
fucking
fent
fent folding.
Fully fent
Like,
folding.
cause when I'm drunk, I get so tired at like I'm just like I'm ready. I gotta go, and I'm just like when I'm blackout drunk, like I'm like oh
Yeah.
like I'm not like woo. I'm like I need
her
to like
eyes
lay down for a second.
her eyes start going different directions. That's how I know
My
Preeti's
eyes
drunk.
go two different ways. Yeah. And like I start calling everybody baby, and I'm just like
Or
slurring,
you get
and
you get
it's really
angry
it
too.
honestly. Yeah.
You're like,
But
"I'll
not like
fuck him
physical.
up."
I just
No,
like
you're like, "I'll
don't.
fuck him up. I'll fucking kill
Yeah.
him."
Yeah. Well, yeah, right? But
Oh my god,
yeah,
I have
no,
a couple
it's
embarrassing
that
stories
was
actually.
bad.
Preaky, what about when you had to pick me up because I
Uh.
greened out?
Which fucking time,
I
dude?
I used to
God.
green out, and you know what? You can never say I'm a quitter because
Like
I
all the time.
I would green out all the goddamn time, and I said, "Spark me up another. Fuck it, let's go. Fuck it. I'm not."
Honestly, I think on like every like type of drug you've done, you have like had a bad trip at least once, and like you're like, let's do it again. I mean, fuck.
Shrooms.
Like,
One time I tripped so bad on shrooms. I thought I was in a permanent time loop. I genuinely was like, I'm fucking stuck in the matrix. I'm stuck in the fucking parallels. And I kept calling Prima being like, is this real? I need you to come here. I don't know what's real. And she's like, girl, I'm on my way.
no, she fully. No, you fully called me. This is okay. I'm gonna tell you the perspective, like from me, of this night. Okay, I'm in my bed. I'm just watching movies, whatever. I get a call from Prima, and like keep in mind, like around this time, we weren't hanging out every night. Like
No.
we would like snap and whatever, but this wasn't like an every night type of thing. Like we weren't as close as we are right now, but we were still close. Like we were still very close.
But it's like I probably had like a list of people I
when
could have
she
called
calls me,
first.
yes, like she at this point, if Prima's calling me, it's like either an emergency or like we're gonna hang out. And so she's calling me, and I'm like, oh fuck. I answer the phone, and she's like, "Ugh, can you come to my house?" I'm like, I'm like, okay, what? Are you okay? And you're like, I took shrooms, and I don't believe anything. And I was like, what? Like what? Why? Like I don't know what's going on. So I was like, who are you with? And then you told me all the people you're with, and I was like, okay, like I'm coming. And you're like, okay, please hurry. And I was like, okay, I'm coming, girl. So I didn't even like make it to my car yet. Like I'm just showing up in my pajamas, and like I'm fully like just got into my car. She calls me again. She's like, are you coming? Are you coming? And I was like, God, you just called me
I
like
had
2 minutes
no
ago, and you were like,
I had no perception of time. It was insane. Like I actually had no I remember looking at my phone at one point and it was like it was like 8 something and I literally was like what am I looking at? Like what are numbers? I don't know what is life. Like I
Yeah.
literally couldn't recognize like an
Lexi,
8.
I don't know if you were there. I don't know.
No,
I don't
she was there.
remember.
No, she was there, but
I
she
I
didn't do
remember.
shrooms. She just smoked. And I think she smoked too much. So while I'm
Okay.
fucking shrooming out, Lex is greening out. And I can't look for support in her.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm like, Prima, I just got in my car. Like, you just called me 2 minutes ago. She's like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I was like, no, I swear to God, Prima, like, you just called me. Like, I'm on my way. Don't worry, I'm coming. Okay. And I'm not kidding you. Like, the drive to Nana, like, to Prima's house is probably around like 15 minutes, like, give
from
or
where
take.
from where you were living at the time, yeah.
Every fucking Yeah, it was like a pretty like quick drive per se,
Mm.
but like every 2 minutes she was calling me and was like, Are you coming? Are you coming?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm coming." Like, stop. And so I'm like fucking asking who's there to like comfort you, and they're fucking no use, honest to God. So I'm like, "Hey, I gotta get there ASAP." Like
Oh
ASAP
my
fucking P.
god.
So I show up finally and I walk in, I'm like, "Where is she?" And oh, she's in her room. I was like, oh, fuck, man. I don't know how to deal with someone on fucking shrooms. Like, I don't
And
fucking know.
when I
I'm
tell
not
you,
doing this on like the
it
fucking
was
reg.
I was going through like every stage of grief. I was going like through every emotion within like the span of seconds.
Yeah.
Like it was so weird. I've never experienced something like
No,
that before.
yeah.
I didn't know what was real. I didn't know what was reality. I thought like I had no perception of time. Like it literally felt like hours. Like how long? Like that's why I kept calling you because it felt like hours were going by. And I just remember like I remember like laughing, crying, like like everything. Like it was like
Oh,
getting angry. It was crazy.
yes. No, I showed up and you were laying in your well, you were sitting in your bed and you looked like you had been crying. So I was like, "Oh fuck." And then you are like like you're like, I need to call so and so. And at the time I was like, no, you're not calling this person. No.
Oh
Like
my god,
this
no.
person we cannot talk to. And you were like, I think I have to call them. And I was like, no. Like you're not calling them.
I remember being
You're
like,
like,
why? Like,
okay. And then
why? Like, why? Why
yeah.
can't I?
Yeah. And at the time, like your mom and dad were like on a cruise, obviously.
Hmm.
And so you were like, oh, like my mom's gonna come home and she's gonna see me like this. And I'm like, buddy, your mom's gone for a week. Like, she's not gonna see you like this. And you were like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I was like, trust me. Like, why would I lie to you? Like, freaking out. And then you would like laugh and you would giggle because what was it? Emily came in and she
Oh
was like making you
yeah,
giggle.
she
And then you would
was.
laugh and then you would just start crying again, like just fully start sobbing. And I was like, oh god, like
Primo,
what do
I've
I do?
never, I've never experienced something
And
like
you're
that. It was crazy.
no, it was actually so fucked up. And I remember seeing you like that and like thinking, I'm never gonna do this. Like if she can't do it, I can't do it. Like no.
But I've done shrooms
I'm
like
screwed.
after of that. Like I've done shrooms before and after that, and I was fine. Like all those other times, it was just that one time that like I just did way too much. I did way too much by accident.
Yeah.
Buddy, like your
Okay,
fucking
man.
co-host got a
Honest to
lot to
God,
say.
I'm gonna like let me go let her out. So
Okay.
you tell an embarrassing story.
Okay, let me
Give me
think
a
of an
second.
let me who's gay? I'm not. This is I am a little gay actually. Like 50%. What's another embarrassing story? um Oh my god, one time when I was young, I was a baby though. I had to pee real bad at recess, but I wanted to keep playing. And then it just got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna pee right now. I'm gonna fucking piss my pants right now. So I go up to the teacher, and this teacher, I was gonna call her name out, but like But fuck her. She changed her name, so she got remarried. But fuck you, bitch. She was like, you don't need to. Recess is almost done. And I was like, no, please, I have to go. And she was like fighting with me. And then she was like, fine, go. But she didn't give me her key. So I go to the door. No one was there. And then I literally was like, oh, I'm pissing. Oh, I'm pissing. I was pissing. And I just peed myself. And then I went and I sat in a snowbank. I sat in a snowbank because I was like, maybe the snow. Because I'm like a baby, okay? Like, I'm really young. I don't remember how old I was, but like, I had to have been like grade 3, 4, maybe? No, younger. No, I was younger. I was younger. Oh my god, I'm in like the second grade. Like, holy crap. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. But I sit on this snowbank and I'm just pissing. And I'm just pissing. And I'm like, I got snow pants on. So it's like, at least I got my snow pants on. But like, I'm like running through all the solutions in my head. I'm like, but I'm soaked. I'm literally dripping in piss. I smell like piss. And I'm like, I'm going to have to stand up soon. No, it was not grade 7, Lex. Come on, man. Oh my god. I was like, I have to get up soon. What am I gonna do? Because I know there's piss under me. Like, there's like mad piss under me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm just gonna be like, oh, the dog, I must have sat in dog pee, even though it's clearly fresh piss and there's no fucking. What dog? Where's the dog? What dog could have pissed right here? Also, it wouldn't have been in the shape of an ass. It would have been in the shape of like a piss hole. Because that's how it happens with dogs pee. I don't know. No one clocked me on it though. But I don't even really. I just remember I got up and I was like, oh, weird. What the hell's all that about? And then I waited. I took like my sweet, sweet time when everyone was like getting like their snow pants off. I was like, oh. And then I think like I just waited for like the teacher to be like, are you coming into class? And I was like, no, I peed my pants. I pissed. Yeah. I got piss on these panties and it's pretty moist down here and it's really gross. Imagine being in like jeans, because I was in jeans, okay? Jeans, snow pants, and then you piss yourself. Oof. Oof. And it's like in your boots and shit. That shit was nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. That was pretty embarrassing. One time I literally squirted shit out of my ass in Alexis. No, imagine being the teacher though. I'm literally standing there. I stink as like piss, and I didn't drink enough water back then, so I know that shit was like yellow and stinky. And oh my god, imagine having to help me out of that too. And that's why teachers need to be paid more. I've been saying that teachers really do need to be paid more. Like, they put up. I would show up to kindergarten, and I would literally lie. I would lie, and I'd be like, I don't know how to wipe my ass. Because I wanted them to wipe my ass for me. And then they, like, called my mom, and they were like, does she not know how to wipe her own ass? And my mom's like, no, she does. She's just gonna tell you that she doesn't, so you do it for her. Like, you gotta ignore her. I used to pull that shit all the time. No, I know, because I was like, I didn't like it. Like, I hated when it's like you'd get like the infinite wipe. Like, I don't like, I hate when I got shit on my ass. That's why I got a bidet. You gotta get it. And sponsored by bidets, buddy. Anyone want to? Anyone want a partner? PrimPod bidets. Let me know. That a bidet will change your life. Seriously, there's nothing like coming home after a long day and giving it. That shit'll change your life. I tell everyone you need a bidet. You've never like you will feel dirty when you don't use your bidet. You will feel like filthy. Like it is. And that's refreshing, man. That'll wake you up a little. Especially mine, because I got the cheap one. You can't control the temperature, so sometimes I'm like, oh, it'll wake you up. It's refreshing. It's nice. Oh, and I just lost 2 viewers from that. So damn it, man. No one wanted to hear about that. All right, what's another embarrassing story? When I was a little kid, my dad would take me to McDonald's, and the McDonald's workers used to know me by name because we'd go all the time. No, exactly. In the morning, you spritz your little hole. Oof. No, it's like splashing your face with cold water. It's the same thing. Different pair of lips. What are you gonna do? But yeah, the McDonald's workers used to know me, and they'd be like, "Hi, Adriana." I'd be like, "Hey, give me the regular." Thanks, guys. They used to let me pick my Happy Meal toy because they knew me. Oh my god, I was a little chubby kid too. Um, what else is an embarrassing story? What else is an embarrassing story? Oh my god, one time we were trick or treating. This shit was embarrassing as hell. This shit.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Freaky, you're back. Freaky. I don't know what happened. I started talking about spraying
Pre
my.
you fucking
I started talking about spraying my butthole, and we lost 2 viewers.
Hmm. I wonder why.
Yep,
Lexi
as
knows what you're
Lexi
gonna
knows.
say.
One time we went trick or treating. And I think Lexi's mom was coming to pick us up to take us to the nice houses, and I remember I was really excited because the boys were with us, and I was like, yeah, we look cool. Yes, it's me, and I'm hanging out with Play.
You look sexy.
I was in like, what grade were we in, man? Like,
This was like young. We like it like gotta be like grade like 6, 7.
yeah, but no, seriously, seriously. And it was I'm like, this is exciting because it's like we're getting a little older, I'm starting to form breasts. I'm like, the boys are here, like this is crazy, I'm in the 6th grade. I was also like unregulated on the internet, so I was probably like developing faster than most. But I was like, this is it, man, we're hanging out with boys, this is so
Yeah.
lit. And we're running across the field. I'm literally like free, like wind flying through my hair, like, oh my god, like this is the life. Like I'm in my.
Oh no, we're about to go inside like the old age home to get the big chocolate.
No, no, no. We were running to the car. I remember we were running to the car to go to the old age home. Remember we were running across Ferndale.
I
We were
have a
running
different
across
memory then.
we were running across Ferndale, no?
This memory is like in the parking lot of the old age home for me.
Oh, no, baby. This was on Ferndale. Ferndale, I remember this. It was on the field where the soccer
Well,
fields are.
who's right?
Yeah, Mary
You
came to
might
get
have the wrong
us.
memory because you might have skewed it in your brain.
Well, what? And why didn't Lexi? Was it Ferndale or the parking lot? I'm telling you, it was Ferndale. It was Ferndale.
We were running across the field. I don't
Yes.
know why I have a different memory.
No, it was the field. But anyways,
Whatever, it's
we're
still the same thing
yeah. No, the
happened.
same thing happened. We're little pinup girls, right? That's what we were, like pinup girls.
Nope.
What were we? What were we?
No.
What the hell were we?
We were like early, like fucking like 50s
Ferndale.
diner girls. Like,
Oh, right, right. Diners. And it was like cute. We had like a little hot pink skirt. It was like real cutesy. I felt really cute.
little poodle skirt.
Yes. But we're running,
Yeah.
and Jazzy's mom made these costumes for us, so it felt like real special. If like, we were the only ones with this costume, right? Like we were unique, so I felt really cool and really sick. However, there was a malfunction, so I'm running full speed, and that's already embarrassing for me because I can't run like that. Like I run out of breath, and I'm like already thinking about like I'm gonna have to like breathe through my nose like really heavy when we get to the car, so they don't know I'm out of breath. Like I'm gonna have to.
It's not my mom's fault either.
It's not your mom's fault. It was like an accident, but we're running and my skirt fully just falls off. And I'm not wearing shorts under. It's fully just panties in the middle of Ferndale Park. And there's like
the
other
skirt
kids
just
there.
falls to her ankles.
It was so bad.
Oh yeah, there's like a group of us.
No, it was really bad. There was like so many other kids there. Like, and fully just panties. I like, oh my
I remember
God.
like me and Lex like actually like pissing ourselves laughing so hard.
And I was at like the age where it's like,
Which is so
I was like,
fucked.
why are you guys laughing? You know what I mean? It's like, stop. Stop laughing. This is humiliating. I was so upset.
It was.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was like so fucking funny because I don't know because she's just running and it's like how do you not feel them falling off of you? Like they're slowly falling off.
I was more focused on my breath work,
She
bro.
just lets them.
I was like, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Like keep it together because you can't lose
Yeah.
face with them. Oh my god, no, that shit was really
No.
embarrassing.
Oh god.
You know what
There you
else
go.
is embarrassing? This is just
Yeah.
embarrassing in general, not even like embarrassing story. But oh my god, thinking about childhood. When all of your friends are freaking they got their little dates at the Y dance and you're just standing there like who wants to dance with me? No one. No one.
Yeah.
That should have hurt. That should have hurt,
I
yo.
remember I remember thinking like because this was like the first time I went to the Y dance with like you and Lexi and like all your friends, and I was like, holy shit, like I'm in, like I'm literally like I'm gonna get mad play, like this is so
Oh my god, I
lit,
was
like
always so
no
hopeful for the Y
fucking way.
dance, like always.
Oh yeah, because this was like a new crowd for me because this is in
Yep.
another city, like this isn't the same people, so I was like, oh, like I'm the new girl, like I'm the hot new me, I'm pulling in like um and I remember like getting ready at like I think we are getting ready at Lexi's house, and you like begged her to let like to use a toothbrush because you were like, I'm like we're gonna kiss tonight, like I need to brush my teeth, like, and you
I was like, I need to
it
get
was
playing,
your
please.
elementary school boyfriend.
Dante?
No, you fully were like, I need. Yes, it was Dante.
Please, I need
And
to
you
get some
literally
play with
brushed your
Dante.
teeth. Yeah. You literally brushed your teeth like at least 4 times before we left. And I was like, girl, the enamel on your teeth are gonna be gone. Like you like
Oh
what are
my
you
god.
doing? And like there was nothing more better than like having like your man at the time put his hat on you during
Oh my
fucking
god,
Lips
that
of an Angel
sweaty,
thing, or like
sweaty ass hat. Sweaty ass hat, too. It's
yeah.
always damp as hell,
Oh, like
sticky.
it was so
Oh, and he's
yeah,
like, that's
it
mine.
like nasty in there, and he puts that fucking hat on you, and you're like, my god.
Oh my god,
And
that
like
was
all your
crazy.
friends are just fucking surrounding you, just
Yep.
standing around you, just like giggling.
Taking pictures, like,
Like,
ooh, kiss, kiss. And I'm like, this is my moment.
yeah, and this
Man.
was like the digital.
Like
This was
spotlights
like the
on me.
digital camera time too.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh
Yes.
no, I remember that night,
And then I was like, can't wait to go on
and I
Facebook,
remember
see all the
being like,
pics.
yeah, I remember getting like so jealous, and I like was like to Alexia, I was like, we need to go get like chips or something because I'm like, I can't even look at this right now.
Because I was getting some play.
And we go and get chips. You were getting some play, and I was so jealous. And I fully, I was like, I need to walk away. And we go and get chips, and the whole time I was like, I want to leave. Like, I want to leave. I'm not getting no play. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, I need to
Buddy, that's your
go.
first
Like,
mistake, thinking you're going to get play in Fort Erie. Like, that was a rare night for me.
well, like.
That was a rare night for me.
Yeah, well, Prima, try fucking going to the Y dance with my elementary school kids. That was like
Oh my god,
terrifying.
I know.
If
I
I
went
looked
with
at one of the
you.
boys, I'd get screamed at.
I remember I went with you
It
one
was
time and
scary, remember?
I was like, I'm about to get, I did the same thing as you. I said, I'm about to get some play. Like, I got a whole fresh crowd. People are more open in the falls, you know, like they're more freaky there
Yeah.
probably. They probably fuck. Like, I don't know. I'm like real excited. I got my like LMFAO glasses on. Like, I feel good about myself, you know. Not
Mhm.
1 ounce of play. It was insane. No one was looking. Everyone was rude as
Uh-uh.
hell. Oh my god. It was terrible. And I was
You know
getting
what it
mogged
was?
left and right.
It was
Mogged,
because
mogged, mogged, mogged. It was
Mhm.
terrible.
It was because all like everybody going in there already had like their man and their girl. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no,
we weren't
true.
fun singles in there.
It was terrible, man.
But it was like hot and steamy. It was
They
no,
didn't.
it was like it was hot and steamy. Like they fully had to like make us like they would like stand like really close to like the kids because like they were grinding and stuff.
Oh my god. We were like 12. But like I
Yeah, we
literally
were like
was like
grinding and shit.
I literally was like, oh my god. I remember like so young being like, I need some play tonight. Like I need, and I never got it. I got play like
Like,
one other time, and it was
no.
he was like my boyfriend for like 2 days, and I dumped him over Facebook Messenger. I was like, I can't do this. Like this is all too quick. Like I can't. Like we're moving too fast,
Don't
Bradley.
get me started on like dumping on Facebook, bro.
Oh my god, I remember one time I got dumped on Facebook by
I
Dante. Fuck you, Dante. You fucking dumped me.
seriously,
Oh my god, I was like, buddy, you were my true love. Like I got you. You got me a freaking rose for Valentine's Day.
buddy,
Like what the hell?
buddy, I got dumped on Facebook, and I sent him the music video to "Jar of Hearts" by Christina Perri.
One time, oh my god,
It
oh
was,
my god,
yeah.
that reminds me of Lexi so much. One time, Lexi broke up with someone, and we were in my dad's office. And me back there, I was like, yeah, do it. It's for the best, Lex. Do it. You're better off without him. Literally in the 6th grade. I'm like, he's toxic. Like, screw him. He ruined your bench sweater. Don't ever forget that. Fucking cut him loose. And then she did
Seriously.
it. And then she was so sad.
And those were not cheap.
No, those weren't. And she got in trouble from Mary. Like, she got in trouble. So I was like, listen, Lex, he's trouble. He's causing trouble in your life. He's not worth it. You gotta cut him loose. No, MG. No, it was Cody. He dumped. Oh, he dumped you? For Courtney? Bro, shout out Cody Laramont, man.
I didn't like her.
And she
There's a reason I didn't like her.
and she low key took John from you too. She was stealing all your play.
She was like a homie, like she was wrecking a crazy like home wrecker, eh?
It's actually crazy. You have a better memory of me in my own childhood. Come on, man. No, she was always like messing with, for real. No, come on, we don't. No, I think she's like living a happy life now. Shout out Courtney. God bless you, man. Seriously.
No.
But you know what though? She was getting that play too. I'm never gonna judge a woman from getting play, because that's the game.
Their own play, not your play. Their own fucking play. How dare?
But seriously, like, Lex was so upset. She was so upset, and we were listening to we put on a. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. And I was like, Lex is gonna get through this. Like, don't worry.
Yeah. Seriously. That was me with fucking Jar of Hearts. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving God, because this motherfucker was between me and my bestie. I'm like, what's going on here?
Ruben.
So, Ruben, yeah, we were breaking up left and right in elementary.
And I know,
school. It was
I
crazy.
know
Like,
that
I
hurt
was
your
just
heart.
So toxic.
I know that hurt your heart because you were thinking about when he would dance like the Jabberwockies, and you were like, oh my god, like I miss him. I miss those moves.
I had a man. I had a man that could dance and beatbox, buddy. Like, I can't fumble that, bro. Are you joking?
You were like, please.
Like,
baby,
I was like,
please.
nah, this is. Please, I'll do whatever you want. Like, I live right around the corner. Like, what are you doing?
Buddy, no, you and
Like, it was
Ruben,
bad. I fucking fumbled.
I tried getting with his brother.
So toxic. Oh my god.
I said, let me get in on that Jabberwocky.
Do you know how awkward it was? Do you know how awkward it was? Like, dating him throughout like elementary school, and then us being the only two in the same grade on our bus throughout high school. Like, it would be like senior year, and like me and Ruben are in the back of the bus, and he would always save me the back seat too, because it was only the two of us, and we had the back like reserved for seniors. And he would always save the seat for me, but I always think, I'm like, it's crazy how we used to like speak consistently all the time in elementary school, and now we like barely say a word to each other. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Isn't that so weird to think about that? Like,
yeah.
Those things, like, oh my god, it's crazy how much life can change, buddy. I remember. Oh my god.
Seriously, that's why I stopped taking shit seriously.
No, seriously. I remember. Oh my god, I had like these guy best friends. This one specific one in like the 7th grade or the 6th grade, and I was like so like I was like, this is my man. And I literally was like, I was like the nice guy. It was just terrible. It was, he would always be like, I'm in love with Amelia. And I'd be like, brother, I'm going to kill myself, man. And I would always be like, no, you should talk to her. Like, you should talk to her. Like, that's so, like, no,
Well, what was his
no.
name, Prima?
It was Matthew. Remember, Lexi? You
Give us
remember
the first name.
Matthew. Matthew.
She said Gabriel. Who's Gabriel? Who's Gabriel?
No. Let's see if she remembers. I'll give him a shout out. It was Matthew Pete. Matthew Pete. Man, he had a twin sister. She was chill as hell too. And I love that man. I said, oh my god, I need that man. I need that man. I need him in my life. And he was so in love with. Sorry, I'm outing him. He was so in love with Amelia. He was so in love with Amelia.
Lexi's laughing at you.
It was so upsetting. I was literally like, please, Matthew. Like I literally would go home and listen to like, you belong with me. Have you ever thought? She was embarrassing. But it'll build your character, man. It would build character.
Have you ever thought? It honestly does. And
he never thought about me like that too either. And, like he would see this and he'd probably be like, oh, yikes.
You know what's the craziest thing? I, like, as a child, I don't know what it was. Like, this is like grade 7. Like, this is serious. And, like, I had motherfuckers, like, left and right, like, asking me out. And I'd be like, nah, I can't. Sorry.
Oh my god, you're better than
For
me.
what, girl? Like, what? I was like, no, see, I literally was like, nah. And it's like a dude I fully like. Like, I fully have like the biggest crush on. And I'm like, nah, I can't. Sorry, man. Like, I have been terrified of commitment since a child. Like, I have always been terrified. Like, it's so insane to me that I think back now and I'm like, within like the same year, had 3 guys ask me out within the same school year.
Oh my.
And I was like, nah. And one of them I was like in love with.
Bro, I wish. I literally got no.
Turns out he fucking thank God I didn't, because it turns out he's like, you know, hitting
No, I got it.
women.
I got it.
I was playing hard to get, but then it's like you can play hard, but you're not gonna get me. Like I just fully was like, no, I can't. Like I got things to do. I'm focusing on One Direction right now. I can't focus on
You know what though? I did go through a phase where like I did not care about like boys around me at all, because I was literally like, I genuinely remember thinking to myself, I am going to save myself for Niall. I'm going to save myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do nothing. And it's going to be a beautiful moment when we make love. Like, that's going to be beautiful. And Niall missed out. Niall missed out on his opportunity, unfortunately.
No, he actually did. I thought the same thing too, though. I was like, I have to wait because I'm gonna go and see One Direction on tour. Zayn's gonna see me in the crowd and he's gonna
Salut.
I said he's gonna want me, you know?
Bless you.
Who wouldn't want this?
I was saving myself to go to Paris with Harry and Zayn. No, seriously, I wanted that tag team from Louis and Niall real bad. Real bad.
I swear to God.
White Rabbit, White Rabbit.
No, seriously.
White Rabbit.
That's not how it works!
Say it.
Bree. Can't breathe.
White Rabbit. Mog. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, Pri. Hello? Free. Free? You there? Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Pre. Where'd you go? What was that? Where'd Pre go for a second?
I had to lock in because, honest to God, I couldn't breathe from how much I was.
I thought you said you had to log off.
Uh, no, I had to lock in. I'm trying to think. I God, I I don't know. I think of like things that have happened in high school that I'm like, if I did this differently, I wonder where I would be at today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh my god.
Especially in high school.
No, fully. I had this thing in high school where because I got so little play in elementary, I just thought like, oh, I just don't get play, I guess. And there were bitches that
Yeah,
they were trying to give me play in high school, and I was like, mm, no, they're just not into me like
you're not
that.
serious.
And I was like, they're not into me. Like I
Yeah,
remember I had someone come up to me, and this man, and I can't say his name, but when I tell you this man was, oh my god, Lexi, he looked like, you'll know, he looked like he should have been casted in the freaking Outsiders, you know, like he was given like Pony Boy, and I thought he was I was like,
sorry.
woof. Because we just read The Outsiders in like grade 8, so I was like still thinking about Pony Boy, and I was like, my god. And I
Yeah,
had someone come up to me and be like, he wants to, like, like, you should talk to him. You should talk to him. And I was like, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. And I missed out on that because of my own
yeah.
insecurities. My own insecurities.
Seriously, seriously, that happened to me.
She's like, what do you, and like, you're like, you will truly ruin everything for yourself if you have those kinds of insecurities.
You know what though? I'm convinced that like, sorry to fucking bring up Sean, bless him, but if I didn't tell anybody that I had a crush on him in the ninth grade, I don't think we would be friends to this day.
And
Because the
that,
whole
yeah,
reason that we're friends is because Oren came up to me in like English class and sat with me because he's like, I heard you like Sean. I was like, buddy, does everybody fucking know? Oren's the new kid. How does he know?
Oren was the new
And
kid.
like he
That's
was
really
like, I can
cute.
help you. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I can help you. And I was like, I'm okay. Like what I'm fucking terrified apparently. I was like, I'm okay. And then like he just like sat with me the whole like year in that class and then we became friends and then I became friends with Sean.
Oh my. So isn't that the
And
beauty of
it
like
fucked with
having a
my heart.
crush? No, but that's the beauty of like, you know what? Honestly, freaky. It's tough though. High school is tough. Having a crush is so tough in high school because like, I mean, like now if I have a crush, like I'm just gonna go for it. But like back then, it was like, oh my god, you have to be
Well, the
nonchalant.
thing
Like you have
is,
to be chill.
in high school, when you had like a crush, it almost like it was so exciting, but it also like sucked because like you can't get away from you're seeing them 5 days
Yep.
a week. You're gonna see them every single
Oh
fucking
my
day.
god, going
You're
through a
always gonna be
heartbreak.
thinking of that.
Oh my god.
And if you're scared to like tell your crush that you like them, you have to fucking see them every single day in the hallway and like not say a
And
word
it's so
and like
embarrassing,
just live with
bro.
that.
Oh my god.
And it's terrifying to even like consider fucking telling them. Like that's scary cuz it's like what if they say ew? Like what if they say no? It's like,
No,
"Oh,
no, seriously, because that's like
as
the
a
worst
fucking
thing in the
teenager,
world
you're
back then.
like as a teenager, you it's like if you get rejected, it's like, "Oh, like I actually have to go fucking like jump off the Niagara Falls. Like this is actually like embarrassing because what do you mean? What do you mean? Like what do you mean? Daddy's tired.
Oh,
Love you,
love you, baby. You get
Lexi.
some good rest. Mwah. That was beautiful. Love Lexi.
Um, no, but yeah, I think about it all the time. And like, if I wasn't friends with certain people, what would have happened.
Oh my god.
Like
If
I think honestly, everything everything like there's some things that I regret in life, especially in like my high school years. But like clearly like the friendships I made then were like for a reason, to teach me
yeah.
something, to teach me anything, or to like introduce me to people. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Everything happens for like
people
a
are brought into your
reason.
life for a reason. Yeah. And like yeah, I don't know. I just
Sometimes you got to learn a lesson from
it's
someone,
crazy to think.
you know?
Yeah. Someone, something, an event.
Yeah, you know that, and honestly though, if I were to give any advice about anything in life, whether it's an embarrassing moment, if it's like a bad like breakup, if it's like anything, like you get fired, everything happens for
Mhm.
like truly, I think of every single bad thing that has ever happened to me in my life, and in those moments I was devastated, right? Like I'm like heartbroken, I'm embarrassed, like I'm like I can never like live again, like I can't,
Mhm.
I don't want to live this life. But in
Mhm.
retrospect, looking back on it, like I would not be who I am today if I had not gone through those moments. Every single one of those moments taught me something very pivotal,
Yeah.
pivotal. Am I saying that right?
Pivotal.
Pivotal.
Pivotal?
Thank you. I started saying pivotable. I added some shit there. I don't
It
know.
sounds correct.
Hey. But like
That's fine. It's a pen.
those all like changed something within me. They made me realize something about myself. And sometimes like you know what, you need to go through icky things to realize that you are harboring icky feelings. Sometimes like not to be like
Yeah.
spiritual, but like if you don't believe in the universe, sometimes like life will just like throw shit at you and it will confront you with like um uncomfortable feelings, and it sucks because it's like I want to forget about it, but it's like you're going to keep going through it until you realize that it's not for you. Those types of
It
mindsets aren't for you.
yeah. Also like you should like try or be grateful it happened to you. Like the worst of the worst happens to you in high school because like those are new feelings, puberty. They're very new
Yeah.
feelings. They're everything seems 10 times worse than it is. But be grateful that you went through that in high school and not as like an adult because the consequences are much bigger
Yes.
as an adult.
Yes. And that's the other thing too for any like teenagers, someone going through like their first heartbreak, first anything. Um like give
It gets
yourself,
better.
it gets so much better. Give yourself some grace. Your first heartbreak is always going to be the worst because you have nothing to like compare getting over with, right?
No. Yeah.
It truly does feel like the end of the world. You're like, I how am I ever going to love someone like this again? Like truly.
Yeah.
Until you do. And then after like your third
Yeah.
time, you're like, oh shit, like you just do. Because loving, people have this like weird perception of like love and like this like, and it's like, it's good to have like a fairy tale and like high expectations. Don't get me wrong. But it's like people really want this idea of like, well, we met and it was love at first sight and everything went like smooth sailings and it was like perfect and we were like each other's, you know, only, and it was like and while that, you know, that is some people's reality and like that's really beautiful for them. Love doesn't have to be with one person. You can love many people.
Mhm.
You can love platonically, romantically. You can switch from romantic love to platonic love and platonic love to romantic love. Love is a very beautiful thing, and people are just so afraid of loving. And I think because it comes with some, you have to be vulnerable, right? You have to kind of let your guard down. You have to like open yourself up to the potential of like being heartbroken and like, you know, being embarrassed or being backstabbed, you know. You're letting people, buddy, you're letting see people see your whole, like that's real personal shit, you know. Not everyone gets to see your whole.
Yeah.
But but it's a beautiful thing, you know, love. You know, you you gotta, what did I say?
I don't know. I was trying to think of this like quote that I heard, but I don't know like the exact words. And it was like on the line, like on the line of like, what was it? Like, like talking about like heartbreaks and stuff, and it was like kind of like like what a privilege it is to be able to love someone so deep.
Yeah.
And like, yes, it was awful, but like you very much did love that person so deep, and like that's a privilege to be able to do that, at least to be able to do that at like your best moments. And like
It is
that's
so
gonna happen
true.
with like anybody, like literally like you said, platonically or romantically. Like it's gonna happen again. You can love someone as much as you platonically as much as you love someone romantically, for sure. It's just how you express that love,
Oh my
really.
god, some of my worst heartache in life has been friendship breakups. Like truly,
Friendship breakups are genuinely the like way worse than like a romantic breakup, because that friend has seen you going through shit that your partner hasn't.
no, seriously.
Especially a long-term friend. They have seen you at your worst moments that like you don't even want to show your partner. They know things that your partner doesn't know about. They've done things with you that your partner hasn't done with you. And it's like to be able to like go through that type of heartbreak and that like vulnerability with someone is actually like the worst fucking feeling ever. And that's the deep fucking like core, like you think
Mhm.
about it and you're like, ugh. Like it like actually breaks your fucking heart.
Oh,
It breaks your heart because it's like, oh, like I'll get another fucking partner, I'll get another boyfriend, whatever. It's like, but I'm never gonna have like a friend like that.
that's my girl. Like that was my girl. She's who I bitched about my
Yeah.
fucking partners to. Like that's my girl.
Seriously,
And it I don't
they
know,
know everything, and
it's so
it's actually
terrible.
awful.
But I will say, sometimes like as terrible all those times were, I think like every single time it was for the best. There was something that needed to happen, whether or not it was me or them. Like we needed to grow. Every breakup, like I think I have always every single thing I that any hardship, and this goes for anyone, honestly. And sometimes I think people forget to recognize this about themselves, and it can make people feel like oh they're not that like impressive or whatever. But truly give yourself credit for how resilient you are. Every hardship that you have ever gone through, you have only come out the other end stronger because you were still living with that heartbreak, right?
Hmm.
You had to live you that will some
Yeah.
heartbreak will fundamentally change your brain. You will become a different person after some hardship in life. And if you were able to move past that and continue living on, maybe not the same as before, but you're still kicking, you came out of that stronger. You came and you need to give yourself credit for that.
Yeah.
And I always like to think about that. So, because,
Yeah.
anytime something sucks, anytime maybe I'm not what I want to be, or I'm not living the life that I really wish, or I'm going through something difficult, or a breakup or a friendship breakup, like you just have to think like after every single hardship, I have always come out of this stronger because there's always something to learn. Usually, especially with heartbreak too, it's like learning how to put yourself first. Learning, especially if you're the one to like end things, like being able to put yourself first in that moment and choose yourself fully is such a strong thing to do. It is such a strong thing to do. But even just like with heartbreak and like not going back or like begging or whatever, like that in itself is choosing yourself too, choosing to
Hmm.
prioritize yourself. Maybe you take care of yourself more, you go for walks, you start doing self-care. All of those like people need to start appreciating their wins a little bit more.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Oh my god, I freaking have a freaking bump on my leg. It hurts.
Oh. Um. Yeah. I mean, people are very hard on themselves. I get like so upset when my girls are hard on themselves.
Yeah, I think people are harder on themselves more than ever too because everything's just like online now and it's like oh, I don't know, like
Everything's
yeah,
AI.
every ooh, she's showing teeth. You can show teeth now. That's good. AI you can show teeth for. But like everyone just doesn't want to be embarrassed. Everyone doesn't want to
Hate
like be
AI.
filmed being freaking embarrassed and I don't know. I think Gen Z
Yeah, like
because of
who
like being
cares?
I feel like because of like growing up like being like everything's online and like everyone's like it's like a new kind of lifestyle like I don't know, they're like more than ever so much like being afraid to be vulnerable and like being embarrassing or like being
Yeah.
cringe. Like there's like oh you God forbid you post
Well,
something on your
because
feed that doesn't match.
well that and also like growing up on the internet and like posting whatever the fuck you wanted to post as a kid and then looking back and you're like, God, what the fuck? Like, was I doing?
Yeah.
Like you think back like now and you're like, that's so embarrassing. But it was like, but you didn't care when you were a kid. You had
No.
fucking to be cringe is to be free.
It was fun. I had the most
Like,
fun. To be cringe is to be
yeah,
free. Honestly, people need to have a little bit more fun. Let loose. I can't stand when
yeah.
someone is like, "Oh, should I post this or is this like?" And I've done it. I've done it. Okay, I don't. I can't. I do the same thing, but it's like, is this a little too much? Where it's like, come on, just post it. Who cares? You gotta live your life. Who cares? What
Seriously,
like
who
what
fucking
what do
cares?
you care that Joe Schmo thinks about your post? You like it, post it.
I don't.
I don't give a fuck about Joe or Schmo, to
No,
be
but it's
honest.
true. Seriously, neither do I, Pri.
I don't. They
I
got.
don't care about. I don't.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, guys, check out this little hat I got for my pen. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh,
I have bad news. I lost mine.
again?
Yeah, I don't know where she went. Now she's bald.
Oh, your hat. I thought you meant the pen.
Brie, what you smoking tonight?
Oh, I gotta get a new cart.
You actually just got that like not too long ago, and that's like the 2 gram one. Like that's like the big one. Bah.
I haven't been.
That's not
No,
like
that's
look at
not. No,
the
no,
okay
no.
no
Okay, but
pull it
hold
out
on.
again. Look at the size of Primas and then look at the size of mine.
Okay, but hold on. Logan and Robert and Leah were all here, and they were all hitting it. So it wasn't all just me.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, but that's like usually how it goes with your vapes though. Like it's usually like you hit them and they're like empty fairly quickly and like no one's hitting it but you. Don't get mad, Pre. She like honest to God. Like how embarrassed. Yeah, uh-huh. Welcome back.
Stuttering
Cuz you know it's
Primus.
true. So don't try to hide.
Whatever. I'm me.
And I can't change
Even if
even
I
if I
try.
try.
My god, that music video, when that came out, that made me cry. I thought that was the most. I said, Macklemore is truly a fucking hero. And he has been a hero since then. Like,
Cuz
he
you
really is.
related. Cuz you
Be
related to him,
mature.
Pre.
Be mature. Be mature. Look at you. You got a freaking pencil up your nose. You got a stick up your nose like something's funny. We're talking about pride.
It's a fucking orange wood stick, idiot.
I am
I use it to
bisexual.
push back my cuticles. No one asked.
I'm just putting it out there in case anyone's wondering. in case there's any.
I triple doggy dare you to date a girl.
I would. Girls kind of scare me though. They're harder to talk. I guess I just don't really give a fuck what a guy thinks about me. But a girl, I'm like, I don't want her to think I'm like cringe or lame.
No, but you have to like it can be scary to talk to girls, but it's different if you're like alpha. Like if you're like dada.
You want me to
Cuz then
be
it's
that
easier
alpha?
to talk to girls if you already set well, if you already set that boundary and like wear the pants. Prima, what are you talking about? You are alpha in relationships. Like you are. You fucking you set the rules. You call the shots. Like that is your job. And that's fucking amazing. Not a lot of people can do that.
Yep. It takes practice, you know.
But with girls it's easier.
I also don't think I could
Seriously, it
ever.
takes one to know one, you know what I mean?
Come on. I just don't know if I could ever like. Oh my god! Imagine like fighting with like a lady. Like I would be like I would never want to be mean to a nice, lovely lady.
Why would you partner anyway?
Why would I fight with her?
No, but like if you argue with someone, you don't want to be mean to them. You just tell them what's
Well,
going
like if
on.
like let's say like okay, hear me out. So let's say I'm dating this woman, right? She's got big boobs and she's really pretty, right? I come home from a long day of work. I take my shoes off. I take my socks off. I'm not really thinking. After a long day at the water park, that shit's hot. I'm sticky. I'm sweaty, and I probably stinky, right? Like whew, down there. I gotta go use my bidet. So it's like I gotta go. She comes home. She sees me come home, and she goes, "Oh, we're just gonna leave your socks there." Maybe I'm like, this is like the fifth time this week that she said something to me. Now I'm angry, right? And I say, bitch, don't start. But then I'm like, oh, wait, I can't say that to her because she's a lovely lady. But I would say that to a man, no problem.
Okay, but you know what I think it is? I think that you need a lady to keep you in check because what man is going to give a fuck about socks on the floor? Maybe you need a lady in your life to keep you nice and organized. You ever
No,
think
yeah.
about that?
Well, bitch, I'm a lady. That ain't me. Imagine I just date another
Yeah,
me.
but Prima, you're dada.
I'm not that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're. No, you're not dada free, but like, I guess you're right. I don't know. I just like
I just gotta date a
you
neat
act
freak. I gotta
different
date
in
someone with
like a
OCD.
relationship with a girl. No, people, they're not good. Like that's not gonna work. I hope you know that. Like
Why?
honestly, listen to Macklemore. I can't change. Like
No.
how is that gonna make you any different?
They're gonna fix me.
No, Prima. What is this thing where it's like no, we said we agreed that like I can fix him is not a thing, so that should like be for you too.
But Preaky, what am I gonna do then? Just live a life where I just put my socks everywhere? I need to grow up. I
No,
need to
you're
grow up
gonna
and I need to
learn.
change.
Y- yes, by yourself, not because someone else wants you to, because you want to grow up and change.
You guys hear that? So Prima says I can't date anyone with OCD because she's ableist.
Yeah, and I am.
Oh. Oh my
Prima, I'm
god.
not the cleanest motherfucker ever.
I've been really good though. I've been
I'm
keeping my
not.
room clean. I've been keeping my room clean.
Do you want to do a room check?
Buddy.
No, I know. I'm not doing it.
Check out my shrimp. So my shrimp are in here.
I can see myself. Hey.
Where?
You showed your screen a little bit, and I could see myself.
This is my setup.
Oh my god, hey girl.
That's my phone. That's me. This is my shelf. Check out my
You don't want
shelf.
to see my setup right now.
That's my shelf. That's
Yeah.
my shelf. That's my
Like, this is
painting.
the thing.
That's
You can
Alia. Shout
always
out
trust
Alia.
my bed to be clean. Oh,
Sorry, I had to shout out Alia.
yeah. That's okay. You can always trust my bed to be clean. Like, my bed is clean. Oh, my bed is always clean, but like this side of my room is not, and my computer is not.
Mm,
Like, I have so much laundry to put away, it's giving me anxiety.
no, me too though. Me too. Oh no, no, Freaky, no, Freaky, no, Freaky, no. That's all. Is it all clean?
It's all clean.
Freaky. I'm the same way though. I never want to put away clean laundry. I'll just keep it in the bin.
No, like, oh, boo.
Boo.
Ah!
Where'd you go? What happened?
I'm panicking.
Don't panic, Freaky.
Sorry.
Don't panic. Freaky deaky.
Like, my fucking, my vanity's a mess, and like, I try to clean it, and it's not even like it's makeup and stuff. It's just like random shit I have in my room that's on my vanity, and I have to clean it. But
Freaky. I clean mine
my bed will
so
stay
good.
clean because I know, I saw.
I put all of my makeup in my new little makeup bag for my birthday.
Really?
Really? Yep.
My birthday cake, and my birthday.
And I've been using Prima. Shout out Prima Jazzy and Prima Lex. Because they got me a shark freaking the freaking top professional freaking shark blow dryer with all the attachments. It is the best thing in my life.
Yeah.
I use the one, the freaking the crimper thing. I use that one, and I use the straightener. That shit, like my hair was literally the straightest it's ever been for like the longest freaking time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was insane. I love it.
Seriously, it was beautiful.
I cried. I was literally like, this is actually like I was not expecting this. Like this is like the best freaking like thing. Oh my god.
We love Pre.
We love Pre.
Seriously.
How
Oh,
are you
I got
feeling, Pre?
cookie on my tongue.
No, that's okay. Nope.
I don't know. I was just looking at my work schedule tomorrow,
Oh, what do you have to do?
and I'm just I have, sorry, let me check. I have a manicure, eyebrow lamination, gel, pedicure, gel, and a gel.
Damn.
But I work 10:30 to 7:30.
That's not bad. I work 12 to
Someone moved my lunch.
8:30.
Uh, we should probably go to bed soon.
I know. I have to go get blood work. Oh my god, you know what though? I can't believe I got another bad review. I've gotten two bad reviews at work now. I got and
How long
I'm
have you
nice.
been working there?
I've been working there for like 3 weeks, man. Like 4 weeks. Maybe no, like a month or two. Like a
Yeah.
month. Like a month.
That's crazy, Pre.
But like I'm nice to everyone. Like like I'm so nice. I've like oh my gosh.
I don't know, but sometimes like you can be a little too nice that it can be passed as like condescending.
You think so?
With your customer service voice, yes. I've heard like your customer service voice, and sometimes it can come across as like, especially if it's busy, I can see people like that are like really stupid like consider it like nasty. But like you'd have to like genuinely be so like full of yourself to think that Prima's being nasty with her customer service voice.
That's just like
But
me.
I can
Like,
understand it because I'm the same way.
no, I'm literally like, hi, thank you, thank you. Alrighty.
Yeah. But if it's busy and you're doing like multiple things at once, it's like a lot.
Oh, I'll always be like, I'll be
And
with you in
people
one
don't realize
second.
that.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. Sorry. I
Yeah,
want to
people are
bark
just
tomorrow.
impatient and that's not your fault.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sick of the water
I don't
park,
know, right?
man. I'm sick of the water park. Ah,
No, I I get it.
buddy. Like, all right, thanks for watching PrimPod, guys. Make sure to do something embarrassing and
Right.
laugh it off this week. That's this week's task.
Yes. Last week Prima said someone their hair looked good and then it got really awkward
Yeah, she got shy with it. I said your hair's
at
so
the end of the
pretty.
conversation.
Cause I don't know, bless her though. She was probably just like nervous.
Yeah. No, she definitely was. Prima was like, "Your hair looks so pretty." She's like, "Oh, thank you. I just threw it up." And Prima was like, "Yeah, it's so pretty." And then she goes, and
Yeah,
then
I
like
think she wanted me to
walked
kiss. I could have
away.
kissed her. No,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But she was like really nervous, but it was really sweet.
it was really sweet.
Um, so that was the what's it called?
Our task.
The
Oh,
yep, the task. Sorry, I forgot. The task this week or this time is to do something embarrassing, but laugh about it.
yep. Laugh it
Don't
off.
be embarrassed by it. Just laugh about it. Do something that's considered embarrassing, or if you've done something that's considered embarrassing this time, laugh about it.
Yep.
And don't get embarrassed.
You trip a little in front of someone, laugh. You fuck up at work, laugh. You mishear someone or you like say something
Yeah.
wrong, laugh. You fart a little in front of your crush, laugh.
Yeah, laugh.
Laugh.
You push someone down the stairs, laugh.
What? No. No.
You punch your primo in the mouth, laugh.
No, Prima, no, 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 no. That's abuse. That's abuse.
No? Mm-mm.
And you could finally live a
No, it's
little,
not.
finally laugh a little. I'm gonna watch The Greatest Showman
Finally
again.
laugh a little. Okay.
Kyoya
I'm gonna watch Dexter.
Start breaking. Now
And
that's a
start I'm
deal
breaking.
that seems worth taking.
That seems worth taking.
But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Do you? The delay is so bad.
I know, Preaky, I know. Well, that's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So, what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Okay.
Well, fair enough.
We're
You
not
want a
doing this,
piece of all
Pre.
the action. I'll give you 7. We can shake and make it happen. I wasn't born this morning. 15 will be just
I
fine.
wasn't born this morning.
Why not go to
Why not?
That's such a good song.
No, we can't, Pre. It's like I just.
Okay, let's go to bed. Guys, thanks for
I know.
watching. How did I say? What was the theme song? PrimPod.
PrimPod.
That was good. Okay, wait, do it again. Guys, thanks for watching PrimPod.